Welcome to TBTVSport and to the JMC Installation Stadium, where New Milton are today playing Bemerton Heath Harlequins in the Wessex League Division 1. If you're local to the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area and you've got a load of rubbish that you need getting rid of, give my mate Steve a call at All Clean Waste Management. My next planned footage is from Hamworthy United, where they're taking on Shaftesbury in the Dorset Senior Cup first round. But back to today, and let's have a look at the league tables. Harlequins are top, with the hosts mid-table after a strong start. On current form, the visitors are almost perfect, with only the midweek defeat at Ringwood Town blotting their copybook. Not including last week's great FA Vase victory, New Milton's league form hasn't been great, so they'll be looking to put that right today. So with no further ado, let's have a look at today's squads, where I'll draw your attention to the Harlequins bench, and you've got Nick Brisden. It's a couple of days after his 18th birthday, and later on in the match he comes on to make his first team debut, so congratulations to you. If you so wish, you can get in touch with me via any of the channels that are sliding along the bottom of the screen. However, the best thing for me is if you like the video on YouTube, and even better, subscribe to the channel. Anything you do tells YouTube that you love it, and then they tell other people, and then they love it, and so it goes on and on and on. Today's officials are your referee George Redford, with Kevin Goodwin and Grant Barnett his assistants. And what a treat, a large non-league doggo. Okay, so while I risk the intro now getting longer than the highlights themselves, I'll just say that these highlights are brought to you by TBTV. First real chance of the match falls to Elliot Evis. Chris Long misses his header and Evis hits it high. The Harlequins responded with this effort from captain George Bennett. And what follows now is the latest in the series of Ash Booker doing Ash Booker things. After initially winning the ball, Ash continues his run and ends it with a spectacular volley. Almost Di Canio-like. In a half where efforts at goal were hard to come by, I think we've squeezed a few in here. In this effort, Charlie Turner gives the railing a good old smashing. Top of the league, Bemerton, we're looking a bit goal shy, and here we have fullback Eddie Perrett having a pop. There's more from him later. The visitors have been forced into a substitution on 20 minutes. Ollie Searle had to go off and Callum Cox came on. That change seemed to have forced them to defend a few yards further back, but the first half weren't full of glory for anyone, so I'm not sure how much difference it actually made. Believe it or not, we're only 5 minutes from half time, until Sampson gets brought down and the ref gives the pen. Captain Bennett can't believe it and says he didn't touch him. Let's have a little look at the replay. Well, the ref's in no doubt. Yellow card for you, son. Tiz picks himself up and takes the pen. It's not a great pen, let's be fair, but Hardcastle in the Bemerton goal keeps hold of the ball nicely. The first half was not full of chances, so please, ref, just blow your whistle. Early stages of the second half now, and can Sampson make amends for his penalty miss? Not yet, he can't. The early stages of the second half also saw a sin bin for Ronan Clancy, and we'll have more on that incident in a few seconds. In the meantime, it's lovely to see a little bit of romance. A proposal, maybe. Oh, look. Following a lukewarm first 45 from both teams, the second 45 was warming up nicely. That was Charlie Turner with the post-shaking first volley. Yes, I'd like a Bovril, a hot chocolate, and a Twix, please. Thank you. I just want 11 men on the pitch. So, we are in sin bin territory, and this gentleman had quite a lot to say about it. We were only 5 minutes into the sin bin, and this guy's already given the ref grief about bringing him back on. I admire the passion, but maybe invest in a stopwatch or something. Anyway, back in the real world, Justin Bennett's got a chance. But he can't get direction or power on that header. We've ticked way over the hour mark now, and George Richardson decides to do a bit of kung fu. An optimistic effort, you may say. Maybe, but it did lead to this absolute beauty. Straight down the other end, and Clancy produces this. Which no doubt contributed to Ollie Ball picking up the Man of the Match award. Goalscorer Samson was forced to leave the pitch with a knee injury, but it gives us a chance to wish his mum a happy birthday. The hosts were really coming on strong now. Here we have Chris Long breaking clear, but he can't quite find the target. The Linnets forced a hat-trick of corners, the last of which led to this cheeky effort from Chris Long. Some of my newer subscribers may think, "Puh, you got no chance, sunshine." Well, let's take a trip down memory lane to a clip that's had about 500,000 views on social media the last time I counted. Yep, he's more than capable. Back to today's match, and what gets a bigger cheer than a goal? Yep, it's a goal-saving tackle. Elliot Lines arriving like a whippet and sticking that tackle in. Ball may not have picked up the Man of the Match award had this shank gone horribly wrong from the corner. As it was, nobody could get the killer touch. And you remember ages ago I talked to you about Perrett. Well, here he is getting 2 yellows within the space of a minute and getting sent off for dissent. The officials did tell me what he said, but there's no point repeating it here. As we were approaching the end of the match, the crowd were getting well into it. And if you ever needed proof that crowd noise gets the players buzzing, watch this. Following an excellent second half performance, New Milton Town come away with a 1-0 victory against the league leaders no less. And it was nothing less than they deserved. We'll now see whether they can harness this result and carry the momentum into their next few games. certainly this lot enjoyed it. Don't forget to join me later in the week where However United are facing off against Shaftesbury in the Dorset Senior Cup.